When you hear the words Alberta and Acreage, what do you think?
Because we guarantee you, there's absolutely no way you're picturing anything like this. Today, Teal and I are going to tour you through this custom-built Westridge Fine Homes. It will challenge all conventions of what you believe country estate living could look like on this week's episode
of $1 Million Tours. In this series, we take you through some of Calgary's most impressive homes, so don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss any more episodes.
Located in one of Bearspaw's most prestigious communities, Silverhorn is a place that has beautiful undulating hills, tree-covered lots, and one of Calgary's most unique landscapes.
So with some great schools nearby and just a short distance into the city, Silverhorn really strikes that balance between convenience and some space.
And for those with active lifestyles, you'll love the 7.2 kilometers of trails around this community. Okay, so before I meet up with Tila inside, I want to talk to you about this exterior. Completely unexpected on an acreage. Normally you'd see a home like this maybe out on the hillsides of California. You've got Rundle stone, full height windows, and that flat roof architecture. It's beautiful.
With over 6,600 square feet of living area, plus a 3-car garage and a workspace, this place will surprise you.
And it starts right here in this incredible entrance. You've got to the south, the common areas of the home, to the north, the bedrooms and the lower level, but completely opposite the front entrance is this back entrance onto this large deck, overlooking 1.77 acres of treed acreage.
I love the 14-foot ceilings. With all these windows around, you're surrounded by nature. I can only imagine the light passing through this house throughout the day.
Now imagine dinner parties in a room like this. This is beautiful in here. No need for art on the walls because nature is your canvas. Now check out this living room. To achieve a space like this, you need to do a couple of things properly. First, you need great engineering. This is all metal and beam construction in order to achieve these high ceilings. In addition to that, you also need a focal point. And that's this full fireplace feature design. It takes the Rundle stone that we see on the outside of the building and wraps it inside, and you've got this large 60-inch Napoleon gas fireplace. Symmetrically, it lines up perfectly with the center of the kitchen. Let's take you over there. Tila, how much would you love a space like this, right? You've got this massive island here. This is where everyone's gonna hang out, family and friends after a dinner party. Completely unique layout with all this space around the cabinetry.
I love the details, love the details. But at first glance, you may not see a lot of storage, and so that's why you need to know what the layout of this kitchen really is.
It's completely well thought out and completely original. So let's take you through so you can understand how this space works. So to understand that space, we stop right here. In the main kitchen area, we've got a dishwasher, an 8-burner Miele appliance package, and this custom hood fan and all that counter space. But look, if you're preparing food for guests, you probably want to do so back here. Keep the mess out of their way. This is the butler's pantry. Once again, a ton more storage, and the wall behind me is all pantry, as well as an integrated Miele fridge and freezer. Carrying on further, we enter into the breakfast nook.
This breakfast nook might be my favorite room in the house. Imagine grabbing yourself a cup of coffee and coming over by the window and watching the sunrise.
But could you imagine that? You're never up when the sun is up. You'd be using a room like this maybe after dinner in the evening because it's got this great wine fridge to finish the day with maybe a glass of Merlot. What's cool about a fridge like this is you know it's fancy when it's got things like this. Like what are these even? I don't even understand how it all works, but that'd be the fun of owning a space like this.
So off the dining room is this beautifully covered deck. I love being outside. I'm falling in love with this house, so please, you too, tell Brad to buy me this house.
Maybe someday, babe.
This place feels so Swiss Family Robinson.
I know, doesn't it? It's one of the 3 decks that this home has. This one's covered. The other 2, though, depending on the time of day, you might want to sit out in the sun. So now we're leaving the common areas of this main floor to take you over to the main floor master bedroom space. It is a retreat in every sense of the word. You're gonna love it. So in a luxury home like this, you'd expect an incredible master bedroom, and something that Westridge Fine Homes does really well are these beautiful custom bed frame features in every space. Take a look at this here. You've got the padded panels back here, as well as this antique mirror frame, the hanging pendants, and some of the best views over Bearspaw that you'll find.
These views are great, but after the sun goes down, I like to watch a little Selling Sunset in bed.
That show is trash, Tila. You can check out our YouTube channel instead, because Westridge has thoughtfully put in this TV that rises out of the foot of your bed. How cool is that? Let's go show you the ensuite.
Check out this ensuite. It is unlike anything I've seen before. You have a dual vanity, this beautiful well-lit makeup center, a pedestal tub with chandelier, and again, that same Rundle stone feature.
Stepping through the bathroom into this shower space. How cool is this? The tinted black panel. And I love the body jets, the Brizo taps, rain can, and shower arm. Check out these windows here. No need for blinds, guys. They're just high enough so you don't fully introduce yourself to your neighbors. Now it's time to go join Tila in the walk-in closet.
So right off of the ensuite is the walk-in closet. It has tons of storage space. You have natural light pouring in, and you're so conveniently located right beside the laundry room and mudroom. So up this stunning wood and metal staircase, looking over the deck and landscape, you have two more bedrooms, both with their own en-suites and walk-in closets, as well as this ultra cool home office with this featured glass and panel division.
Now you're gonna wanna stick around for the full tour of that lower level, but before we leave the main, we're gonna show you here, this powder room. This is one of those rooms that your guests will often visit, and it's gonna surprise them. It's earthy and elegant, and with those natural vibes, you really can appreciate the beauty that it mimics in Silverhorn itself. You know, I have so many great memories of the 80s. On a Friday night, we'd all go down to the basement. Mom and Dad would have their friends over. They'd put on some records, maybe even make a drink, and just relax and chill. Well, Westridge has captured those kind of vibes right here at 105 Silverhorn Ridge. Let's show you around.
Brad, the longer we tour this home, the more I want it.
Well, listen, Tila, there is so much more in this tour that you're gonna fall in love with.
How could there be?
Well, take a look at this. This beautiful three-way gas fireplace here. It separates nicely these two areas. That zone over there, distinctly more chill, and this, distinctly more party. Imagine this, you got the music going on, you've got some space here for the dancing, and you've got this backdrop of this killer wet bar. You can have all your top shelf liquor up there, all backed behind by this sugiban. This is a burnt wood Japanese feature that they've brought into this area. It just makes it cool. Come on, you've got things like a kegerator here, and views into this space, the entertainment area that Tila's gonna show us now. It's gonna blow your mind.
How perfect is this space? It's an open home theater with stadium seating. It's perfect for watching the game or cozying up with the kids and watching a movie.
That's right, and it stays connected to the rest of the basement. How do you like this flow? Hang out in the bar, see your friends in the conversation area, or right in here watching the game. One of the coolest features of this home are the spaces that are yet to be defined. Rooms for you to put your fingerprint on it. Spaces like this. Do you want a place to play cards? Maybe you want an exercise space, a yoga room. Either way, there's room for games, darts, even a pool table down here. So there are two more spaces in this lower level that we know you are going to fall in love with, because we did. Like this one right here. This is a spa-like bathroom with a steam shower that you walk right into. And
then there's my favorite, the wine cellar. It's to die for. So I don't know if it's the wallpaper, the LED lighting, or maybe it's the wine, but I love this space.
And what I love is how the designers separated this wine cellar from the rest of the basement. They added in the panels and that 3-bottle feature just to make it set apart. So completing the lower levels are these bedrooms 4 and 5 behind me, both with walk-in closets, large windows onto the backyard, and their own en-suites.
Okay, so be honest, when I said the words Alberta and Acreage, is this what you were expecting?
Probably not, but you can be forgiven because no one quite pushes the boundaries of architecture and design the way Westridge Fine Homes does. And that's because they seek to understand the desires and the wants and the needs of their clientele. So if 105 Silverhorn Ridge, which is available right now, doesn't tick every one of your boxes, don't worry. In the community of Silverhorn, there are plenty of lots ready to build with Westridge right now. Hey, so if you loved that tour, all you gotta do to see more homes just like it is watch that list of $1 million tours up there, or check out that playlist down below of other great homes currently for sale on the market.
And if you don't want to miss another video, just subscribe.